little bit closer to Halloween. Are you getting ready? Today's story is The Littlest Witch. Look at, and there's some jack-o'-lanterns and a kitty cat and the Littlest Witch. Wilma was a witch. She lived with her family in the mistiest part of the spooky woods. There were many witches in Wilma's community, but Wilma was the littlest one. Look at all the witches, and then Wilma's over here. She's the littlest one. It's almost Halloween, and Wilma couldn't wait. Last year, she was too little for the broom flying demonstration at Halloween Bash. This year, she knew she'd be ready. Oh, she's gonna get ready. But practice didn't go as planned. Oh, here she is getting ready for practice. And then over here, look, they're all flying and she's down there on the ground. It didn't go as well as she thought it would. Wilma joined broom practice day after day. She knew the routine by heart, but her little arms and legs just couldn't hold the broom to do the spins, turns, and stunts the other witches could do. See, look, they're flying and oh, she's just hanging off her broom. Her little arms don't work as well to hold on to the broom. So look, they're hanging off and they're flying in the air. At the end of another tough practice, Wilma's mother kissed her nose. Mwah! Next year, you're going to dazzle us all, she said. Oh, look, her mommy is brushing her face and kissing her nose. She's so sad. She couldn't practice very well. Still, Wilma was determined to do something special for the big Halloween party. She visited her sister Hazel. Hazel was busy crafting a scream potion for the celebration. Add those herbs to the pot, Hazel instructed Wilma, added a pinch of herbs. More, Hazel said. Lots more. Oh, she's telling her to add more and more to the pot. Oh, what do you think happened? But the big jar slipped from Wilma's tiny hands, and landed in the pot. The potion screamed so loud it burst into a gooey green mess. Oh no, look, the gooey green mess is all over the place. Hazel wiped Wilma's eyes. Maybe Aunt Ruby needs some help, she said. Oh, her sister Hazel didn't want her help because she made a big mess. Wilma hurried to Aunt Ruby's house. She was one of the best spellcasters in the spooky woods, and she was working on her biggest spell yet. Aunt Ruby consulted her book. I need the slime from one toad, she said. I can catch a toad, Wilma offered. Okay, so look, they're looking at the spell book, and Wilma said that she can go catch a toad. So let's see if she can. Wilma pounced, but the big toad slipped right through her small hands. She fell head first into the pond. Look, there's the toad, jumped right out of her hands, and she fell right into the water. Oh no, guess she can't do that either. Wilma marched over to the broom studio. If she couldn't fly in the demonstration, maybe she could make the new brooms. See, they're making the new brooms right there. So she thought maybe she could help make those brooms even if she couldn't fly them. The witches showed her how to gather the twigs around the pole and secure them with string. So she's trying right there to secure it with string. But bundling the twigs wasn't easy. Before she knew it, Wilma had tied herself up to a broom. Oh my goodness, look. She's tied herself to the broom instead of the twigs to the broomstick. Oh, we don't have time for silliness, one of the witches told her. They thought she was being silly, and so they didn't have time for her silliness. Wilma ran to her grandmother's cottage. "I'm still too little," she cried. "Nonsense," Noni said. "I was just finishing your new shoes for the big night." See, look, there are the shoes that Noni was making for her. Wilma stepped into her beautiful new shoes. Oh, they were much too big. "Oh dear," Noni said. "I need to make some adjustments." They were too big, but Noni is going to see if she can fix them so they will fit her. Wilma roamed through the spooky woods. She was sad. See how sad she is with her kitty cat. She is so sad. She can't find anything to do. She knew there had to be one special thing she could do this Halloween, even if she was little. Wilma rounded a corner and bumped right into her friend May the mummy. May was sad too. "There's no part for me on Halloween," Wilma whispered. May nodded. "I was ready to do the mummy dance this year, but now my family is stuck home with the monster mumps." "At least we can go together," Wilma said. Oh, May's family is homesick, so they're going to go together as friends. Before long, Halloween was here. All the spooky woods joined the party. There was dancing and magic, yummy food and music. Look at the fun they're having. They're dancing and there's yummy food. Oh, that looks like so much fun. Soon it was time for the annual broom flying demonstration. Wilma and May stood in the very front as the witches started their performance. Uh-oh, look, there seems to be a problem. But the witches looked confused. They all flew in different directions. The crowd got quiet. "Oh, the director is missing!" Wilma gulped. Look, they didn't know how to fly because they didn't have anybody there to direct them, to tell them what to do. Oh no! Wilma looked around. Then she had an idea. Quick, May! Give me a boost! May helped Wilma climb onto her shoulders. Now she was very tall. Look, she is very tall. She's not so little anymore because she had help from her friend. Wilma got on the witches' attention and began conducting the routine. The witches lined up and started again, following Wilma's direction. Look, Wilma helped the witches to get in line and do the performance better. Oh, she helped out. The broom flying performance finished with a flurry of spins and dips. Everybody laughed and gasped and clapped and cheered. Yay! Look, they're all flying so pretty on their brooms. The witches stole the show in their fantastic demonstration, all thanks to Wilma and May. Look, they're heroes. They saved the day. Yay, Wilma and May! Once again, Wilma and May proved that being little can be big fun, but it's the magic of friendship that makes it even sweeter. They may be little, but they're just as important, but they're also friends, and that is very important. The end. I love you so, so, so much. Mwah!